morning, everybody. So I just have a few minutes before the kids come home from school, and I am trying to, well, I went and bought this bucket this morning, and I'm trying to organize the boys' clothes because they are growing so fast, and there's so many clothes that don't fit them, but that I want to keep for maybe a future boy down the road. And so I'm just trying to organize these clothes up. This bucket is just full of like random baby stuff that I want to, well, it's got girl and boy stuff mixed in there because I really needed to get one of those. So now that I have that, I can get hopefully a box checked off my to-do list. But this morning I met with Cooper's speech therapist, and it's funny because you think you know your child so well, and then you hear from other people, and there's things about your kid that you don't necessarily think about. And I would have never thought of Cooper as like a shy kid, but the more I talk to other people, the more I'm realizing how shy he is. So he's been working with this speech therapist once a week since the beginning of the school year, and she's like, I get out of him what I need, but I don't ever have conversation with him. She's like, I just don't really know him very well. Like, he just doesn't talk very much. And I asked his teacher how he is in class with all the other kids, and she said he's a good kid. Like, he's really good and he listens really well, but he doesn't play with other people. He doesn't talk to other kids. Like, he'll say a few words here and there, but Cooper is shy, and when he gets home he opens up and he talks and he's crazy, and I love him. All right, Emma, this is the last time I get to brush through all this pretty hair of yours. Emma really does want to cut it, and I'm okay with that. I've only trimmed her hair like 3 or 4 times, like just a little bit on the end, just a little bit, but I think we're gonna do something different with it today, okay? Okay, so this is the before.
I'm so excited to get my hair cut.
And here is the after.
I like mommy.
You look like mommy?
Yeah.
Does mommy do that with her towel?
No, yeah. You help me.
Okay, I wanted to ask you, what kind of ball is that?
Football.
Good job. What kind of ball is that?
Basketball.
And that one.
Baseball.
Good job. And what about that one? You kick it.
It's the football.
You kick footballs too. What ball is that one?
What did you say? What did you say?
Soccer.
Soccer.
That is a soccer ball. How did you know what? Well, he said it earlier. How did you know what all those balls were?
I don't know.
How are you so smart?
A cat.
Okay, I want to ask you something. At school, your teacher said that you are very quiet at school. Do you talk a lot?
No.
Why not?
Because you're being rude at me.
No one's rude to you. Who's rude to you?
You and Dad.
Me and Dad?
Yeah.
Do you talk to lots of people?
Yeah.
You do? Do you talk to your teacher a lot? Or are you kind of quiet?
That's the tap.
What? Are you kind of quiet?
Mom, we do tap I do, and we do that too now, and we do tap.
Did you do that at school?
Uh-huh.
See, he's talking a lot right now. You're carrying on a conversation with me. Do you carry on conversations at school? I don't know what you're saying.
I'm all dried up.
Yep, you're all dried up. You can put your jammies on now.
Oh, let's see if he'll walk. Oh, but he's super busy. Go to mama.
Come to mama. Did daddy get you all dizzy? Oh, that's a good boy. He's happy to have dad. Well, Dad came home and wore those kids right out. So the night is coming to an end, but I don't quite want to end the vlog yet because tomorrow Emma has a little something at her classroom, so I want to get a little bit of footage of that. So, keep watching. I just wanted to capture this moment for a little bit. So, so he was kind of having a struggle this morning. We were trying to get out the door by a certain time so we could go swimming, and he just wasn't having it, and So he heard me voice text my friend Johnny, and I said, we can train for this triathlon all we want, but we had to put being a mom first. We had to take care of our babies first. It's her little 2-year-old struggling right now as well. He's teething, and so I'm just like, yep, it's more important that I just sit here. And when I said, Porter is having a fit, he heard me, and he knows what that means, and so he stopped, and he looked at me, and he like waddled over to me and gave me the biggest hug, and he's been sitting like this ever since. So he heard me talking about him, and he thought, okay, maybe I'll just hug mommy. I thought it was kind of cute. And so now that he's letting me hold him without crying, I don't want to move, and so I said, we'll go to the gym another time. It wasn't worth it. Oh, you got it? Oh, it's right here. So, that's what we're doing this morning. This is my workout, and I love it.
We kind of just let them go with where they wanted to go with it. They wanted to create musical instruments, so you'll see that.
Down the road,
Walk down the road.
coming to a wheat field.
Coming to a wheat field.
Can't
Go.
Okay. 5 little pumpkins, happy, happy. 5 little pumpkins.
Emma got lucky enough to skip out of school a little bit early, and so I thought it would be fun to take her on a little lunch date. When I was in kindergarten, I used to go to lunch a lot with my mom and dad because they were only half-day kindergartens. Thank you all so much for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a big thumbs up if you did, and we will catch you all next time.